about this? Actually, I can see myself. Aloha and good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Honolulu City Council Honorary Certificate Program, where we honor and acknowledge those individuals and groups who have made an important impact in our local, national, and international communities. Mr. Clerk, our first recipient.
Good morning, Mr. Chair and council members. Our first presentation congratulates the James Campbell High School Sabres girls soccer team on winning the 2024 Oahu Interscholastic Association Division I Championship title. This presentation is made by Councilmember Tauba.
Come on, everybody, give it up for Campbell. Come on. On January 20th, 2024, the Campbell High School Sabre girls soccer team beat out Mililani High School Trojans 1-0 in the final of the OIA Girls Division I tournament at Kapolei. Deemed one of the biggest games in the school history by the Star Advertiser, the Campbell Championship win was the third all-time OIA title for the Ever Beach School. Campbell Sabres previously won the D2 title in 2007 and the D1 crown in 2015. During the championship game, Sabres goalie Aramis Ishikawa is credited with 3 saves in the penalty kick shootout. Sabres players Leah Tupper, Ria Ramondo, Jaylee Curran, and Marie Pijo made penalty kicks for Campbell. The Campbell Sabres championship victory ended the Mililani Trojans' 3-year reign as OIA champions. One of the proud parents shared some additional exciting news. Out of the team's 13 seniors, an impressive 10 have committed to playing soccer in college. Come on, that's more exciting than anything else. They will be attending various colleges across the country, including colleges in Washington, Oregon, Hawaii, and Nebraska. In addition, 8 of the 10 players have been honored in the Scholar Athlete Award for their outstanding academic performance. They received this award when they have a GPA of 3.8 or above during the first semester of their senior year. The team is led by head coach James Curran. Give him a round of applause. And is backed by a variety of talented staff, of trainers, assistant coaches, and more, some who are here today, and give them a round of applause. All the parents and everybody else that took time out to attend this morning. The City Council takes great pride in congratulating Campbell High School Sabre girls soccer team and the James Campbell High School for the accomplishments and for being a source of pride for our community. We wish them great continued success.
Fantastic. Mr. Clerk, our next recipient.
Our next presentation congratulates Jan Tsukazaki, the inventor of the Napples, on her retirement from Zippies. This presentation is made by Councilmember Dos Santos Tam, who is joining us by video conference.
Aloha, everyone. Today, we honor Jan Tsukazaki, who's credited as the inventor of the Napple, one of Hawaii's favorite desserts, which can be found at potlucks, parties, and dinner plates, and for that matter, breakfast and lunch plates all across the islands. She's dedicated close to 30 years of her life to serving Zippy's, starting her journey in the bakery when it opened in 1983, and contributing her talents and expertise until her retirement is in December of 2023, with a brief hiatus to pursue further education in 1986. Jan's favorite part about working for Zippy's and the FCH Enterprises Incorporated Ohana was always knowing that this was a local, family-owned and operated company that provided numerous opportunities to the people of Hawaii, especially women like her in managerial positions. Jan's integral role in Napoleon's Bakery, a subsidiary of Zippy's, has been synonymous with her dedication and leadership, where she's played a pivotal role in developing signature pastries like the Napples, a unique creation that's become a staple in our community and reflects her commitment to quality and innovation. Shar Kim, Zippy's VP of Operations, said when we were working on this HC that Jan and Napoleon's Bakery go hand in hand. Napoleon's Bakery has been her baby since we opened in 1983. She was able to extend her bakery experience and knowledge with this new operation. While she left for a few years, she returned in 1997 and worked for 26 years there. She's the creator of the Napples, which was a huge success with her supporter, founder Francis Higa. Napples were unique in that they used puff dough, which created a flaky bakery delight. She also advocated making cakes from scratch to maintain the high quality. She's taught many and shared her experience and knowledge, so everyone at Napoleon's Bakery will continue to benefit from it. According to Shar, everyone is grateful for all that Jan has shared with us and for all of her great leadership. Jan believes that in any handcrafted work, repetition will fine-tune the artist's hand to result in a flawless finished product. When we notice someone demonstrating a certain talent for a skill, we try to guide them in that direction. As they become experts, they feel a sense of pride in what they do and will take ownership of their task. It really sounds like Jan is a wonderful, beloved leader for everyone at Zippy's and everyone at Napoleon's Bakery. And so the Honolulu City Council wanted to acknowledge her leadership, her mentorship, and dedication to her craft that's left an indelible mark on Zippy's and Napoleon Bakery, and really embodies the values of hard work, innovation, and excellence that define that company as well as our community's efforts overall. And so we wanted to acknowledge her and wish her all the best in her retirement. Mahalo, Jan.
Oh, she like Uncle Grant.
Mr. Clerk, our next recipient.
Our next presentation recognizes and congratulates Peterson Upland Farm in Wahiawa on their retirement and contribution to Oahu's communities. This presentation is made by Councilmember Wire.
Mahalo, Chair. I have the distinct pleasure and honor of welcoming Peterson Upland Farm to the Chamber today. Surrounded by natural beauty in central Oahu, the small town of Wahiawa is where James Hopper Peterson Sr. established the Peterson Upland Farm in 1910. The family farm started with raising chickens along with a small herd of dairy cows and a variety of crops. Customers in Wahiawa and the surrounding areas bought milk, cream, and eggs from a horse-drawn buggy. During the 1940s, the dairy division of the farm was phased out and egg production became the primary focus. I think I learned from outgoing President Micah Benovitz from Wahiawa Community Business Association that the farm was strafed by bullets in the invasion on Pearl Harbor. And you did lose some chickens, I think he said, yeah. Born to James Sr. and Adeline Monk Peterson, James Jim Peterson Jr. and his younger brother Alan grew up on the family's 18-acre farm in Waiua. They began doing farm chores starting when they were 9 years old, and throughout the years, both brothers worked and managed the farm, sometimes 7 days a week. In 1961, James Sr. retired, and Jim and Alan took over the farm's operations. They expanded the farm, building 5 new laying houses to accommodate the increase in flock size as egg production continued to grow. In 1986, they bought additional farmland from a fellow poultry farmer in Kipapa. As one of Hawaii's largest egg producers, the 2 farms had an average of 156,000 laying hens and a capacity for 22,000 chickens. Although the farm had downsized in recent years, it had been operating in Waiua for well over a century, providing farm-fresh eggs to the next generation of families. Peterson Upland Farm has been a staple of not just the Waiua community, but communities throughout Oahu. Their commitment, dedication, and pride in caring for their chickens, along with their delicious eggs, will be deeply missed. I'm honored to recognize some of the Peterson's Upland Farm employees that are here with us today. Davina Reyes, and if you want to raise, yeah, you can say aloha. Gloria Manera, Della Pasquale, Arnell Omnes, Queenie Omnes, and your daughter, is that your, yeah. Frank Phillips, Magdalena Phillips, and of course we have Marcia Peterson, Sharon Peterson Cheap, and Representative Lauren Cheap Matsumoto here with us today as well. On behalf of the people of the City and County of Honolulu, I wanted to congratulate you and mahalo you for your service to our community. Wish you the best in all your future endeavors in the next chapter of your life. And just remind everybody that you can still purchase fertilizer, vegetables, and some T-shirts and mugs, I believe designed by Representative Matsumoto. So thank you, everyone. Can we give them a round of applause?
Mr. Clerk, our next recipient.
Our next presentation congratulates Mothers Against Drunk Driving Hawaii for 40 years of service and commitment to saving lives. This presentation is made by Councilmember Tupola.
Aloha Chair, aloha community members, everyone who's come here today to be recognized. I'm very excited to recognize Mothers Against Drunk Driving for their 40 years of service committed to saving lives. They have worked tirelessly on fighting preventable crime of impaired driving crashes. Their mission is to spread awareness and offer research-based prevention programs to stop drunk driving, supporting the heroes in law enforcement who work to keep our roads safe, and collaborating with the state legislature to adopt policies and measures that advocate against impaired driving. Today we have with us Carol McNamee, if you want to raise your hand, Teresa Paulette, and Wanya Ogata. Representing MAD, you can give them a round of applause. These ladies are wonderful. Carol is the founder of MAD Hawaii and has made tremendous positive differences in the lives of many, from helping saving lives to servicing victims and inspiring passionate individuals to join the fight of keeping families together and alive. She has fearlessly led MAD Hawaii with passion and determination, paving the way for families and victims of impaired driving crashes. Teresa and Wanya both currently serve the MAD Hawaii Advisory Board and play important roles with events and launching multiple campaigns to raise awareness to the consequences behind drinking and driving. It is through each of these ladies' support, advocacy, and hard work that MAD Hawaii's vision continues. This organization began with one mother, turning her grief into action, and sparked a movement of brave, resilient women making a lasting change. It is an honor to be among dedicated individuals who have devoted their precious time and worked tirelessly to end the terrible scourge of impaired driving crashes. I personally have seen how much your organization has helped even my community with all the amount of crashes that we've had on Farrington and how MAD has come every single time, whether to a family's aid or to a crash site or to a DUI checkpoint or to a sign waving. And we see you and we notice you and we're so grateful for all the work you have done. On behalf of the Honolulu City Council, we honor Mothers Against Drunk Driving for their 40 years of service and commitment to saving lives. It is because of their efforts and dedication we are able to see big changes and keep our community safe. Please give them a round of applause.
Mr. Clerk, our next recipient.
Our next presentation recognizes and congratulates Pakela Ayo, Kenzie Axon, Amy Kim, and Mililani Middle School for winning the American Savings Bank's 6th Annual Bank for Education Keikiko Business Plan Competition. This presentation is made by Councilmember Okimoto.
Aloha and good morning, Chair, mahalo, Chair, council members, and members of the community. This morning, I am thrilled to introduce a special group representing District 8 from Mililani Middle School. As you've heard, please welcome student entrepreneurs Pakela Ayo and Kenzie Axon, who are joined today by their teaching mentor, Mrs. Amy Kim, their principal, Mr. Shannon Tamashiro, vice principal, Mr. Jeffrey Horstman, and their proud parents and family. Pakela's parents are here, Gerald and Ku'ule, along with Kenzie's family, Mom Corey, and siblings Haley and Shane. Please let me know if I've missed anybody who joined us. Today, we are celebrating them because of their accomplishments in winning this year's 6th Annual American Savings Bank for Education Keikiko Business Plan Competition. The Bank for Education Keikiko competition is a comprehensive program that includes a video curriculum and online resources and mentorship designed to teach students entrepreneurship, marketing, and critical thinking skills crucial for building a successful business in Hawaii. Each year, the competition seems to get higher and higher, with stiffer and stiffer competition. This year's contest had over 100 entries from more than 300 students and 23 schools from across the state for a chance at the first place prize to win up to $25,000 for their school. Pakela, Kenzie, and mentor Mrs. Amy Kim's innovative business idea was 2x Recycling Company. Their company extends the life of paper products by giving the products a second or third use, whereby significantly reducing paper waste buildup in Hawaii's landfills, which we as a city know is very important. 2x Recycling Company focuses on usable paper marked for waste that can be converted into new products. They also found secondary benefits were achieved. The waste reduction was so great, it would also positively impact the environment by slowing deforestation, decreasing enormous amounts of energy and water used, and generating a decline in air pollution. The team's business plan and video pitch was reviewed by judges from the business community. Impressed with the creativity, innovation, and entrepreneurial spirit, they awarded Mililani Middle School first place, which came with a prize of $25,000 to the school, and each member of the team received an individual cash prize of $500. The innovativeness of Pakela and Kenzie far exceeds their youthful ages. Kenzie is known as a positive student role model who shares her light with her smile. She is one of the middle school's news anchors for MMS's weekly Blazer Beat newscast. And Pakela is known for his kind and gentle personality and is loved by many of his peers. He also made the most profit out of all the students for the school's market day. It is this conscientious, bright minds like theirs that will definitely lead to more breakthrough ideas in the future. I have no doubts that they will be amongst the brightest leaders of our future. And on a personal note, their mentor, Mrs. Amy Kim, has been a dedicated teacher for the past 30 years. 26 of those years have been at Mililani Middle School, as well, although she doesn't look that old to be working for 30 years. And she is also a dear friend. I have witnessed Amy sacrifice much for her students, even those who may not have been her students in her classroom. She always welcomed them in her room over the years, and all the while seeking no recognition or fanfare or even monetary compensation. She does it all out of the goodness of her kind heart. Thank you, Mrs. Kim, for all you have done over the years to teach and inspire these students and motivate them to reach for their goals and dreams. Aside from that, she is just an overall great mom, wife, sister, auntie, and friend. It's no wonder she is so loved. And we know we couldn't do any of this without the administration, so thank you again, Mr. Tamashiro and Mr. Horseman, for all that you do for the Blazers. Therefore, on behalf of the people of Oahu and District 8, it is my pleasure to recognize and congratulate Pakela Ayo, Kenzie Axon, their mentor, Mrs. Amy Kim, and middle school's administration, Mr. Shannon Tamashiro and Jeffrey Horseman, for winning the 6th annual Students American Savings Bank's Bank for Education Keikiko Business Plan competition. We commend you for the realistic solutions you have crafted to better our community. You have showcased great teamwork, dedication, and ingenuity, and we look forward to continued success in your future. Congratulations again. You make Honolulu and our Mililani community so proud of you.
Mr. Clerk, our next recipient.
Our next presentation congratulates two teams from Kalani High School. Kalani High School team Kalani 5.0 for winning the 4th overall at the 2024 Hawaii Life Smarts State Competition, and Kalani High School's team Kalani 4.2, the 2024 Hawaii Life Smarts State Champions. This presentation is made by yourself, Council Chair Waters.
Thank you very much. Talent wins games, but teamwork and intelligence wins championships. If you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go together. Team Kalani 4.2 was one of two teams from Kalani High School that qualified and participated in the 2024 Hawaii Life Smart State Competition, which took place in person on February 2nd, 2024 at the University of Hawaii. The second team that qualified from Kalani High School is Team 5.0. Life Smart is a national consumer education program sponsored by the State of Hawaii DCCA Business Registration and Insurance Divisions in partnership with the Hawaii Credit Union League. The competition tests students on their knowledge of personal finance, technology, health and safety, the environment, as well as consumer rights and responsibilities. Led by Kalani High School teacher and coach Mike Zane, please raise your hand as I read your name for the outstanding Kalani High School students that make up teams Kalani 4.2 as well as Team Kalani 5.0. From Team Kalani 4.2, Brandon Tran. Brandon Tran was the team captain, achieved an impeccable 100% score, which was the highest score among all participants in the online first round assessment of the environment. Andy Chen, is Andy Chen here? Oh, but Andy Chen proved himself a top performer by attaining the highest score in the first round assessment for personal finance. Michelle Hay had an excellent performance and secured the second highest score in the online first round consumer rights and responsibility assessment. Kyla Inglesia played a crucial role in the game show style buzzer round of the competition. Mason Vuong dominated the preliminary online first round assessment of the technology and earning the highest score. As the 2024 Hawaii Life Smart State Champions, Team Kalani 4.2 will proudly represent Hawaii at the 2024 National Life Smarts Competition in San Diego, California from April 18th through 21st. Team Kalani 5.0 was the second team from Kalani High School that qualified and participated in the 2024 Hawaii Life Smart State Competition. However, unlike the other three teams with 5 members, Kalani 5.0 had only 4 members. Despite this challenge, the team performed exceptionally well in the in-person portion of the competition and proved they are a force to be reckoned with. Under the leadership of Kalani High School teacher and coach Susan Horry, please raise your hand. The following all-star students make up Team Hawaii 5.0. Team captain Zhu Lin Chen achieved an impeccable 100% score in the online first round assessment of technology. Leila Florendo played a key role in the game show style buzzer round of the competition. Eileen Kang scored an impressive 100% score on the online first round consumer rights and responsibility assessment. Kouki Oda secured the highest score amongst all participants during the online first round assessment in health and safety. Whereas Kalani Team Kalani 5.0 proudly represented Kalani High School in placing 4th place at the 2024 Hawaii Life Smart State Competition. Please, members, help me thank and congratulate the teachers and the students from Kalani High School Team 5.0 and Team 4.2. Mahalo. Mr. Clerk, our next recipient.
Our final presentation honors Kekula'o Samuel M. Kamakau for its perpetuation of a Hawaiian sport in Olelo, Hawaii, and efforts to revive Hawaiian pride in surfing. This presentation is made by Councilmember Kia Aina.
Aloha kakahiaka and good morning. The Honolulu City Council takes great pleasure in honoring and recognizing Kekula o Samuel M. Kamakau Laboratory Public Charter Schools surf team. Today we are honored to have these inspiring athletes of the Kamakau surf team and their coaches here in the council chambers. Please raise your hand to be recognized, and audience, please hold your applause till everyone has been introduced. Kamakau's kahu or director, Dr. Mea Hilahila Kelling, their head coach, Kaipo'i Kelling, and the talented and dedicated Haumanan surfers, Keiva Foster, Olali Wong, Kanana Kelling, Kale Koa Cuban, Pi'ilani Hong, Ma'aloa Punua, and Kao Ha'anui Domingo. Please join me in welcoming them to the Honolulu City Council chambers. After. This year, Kamakau Surf Team became the first and only surf club at a Hawaiian language immersion school, where instruction is in Olelo, Hawaii. The team is one of the only, if not the only, sports team currently at a Hawaii immersion school. The surf team competes under the Hawaiian Surfing Association with 10 other high school surf clubs on Oahu and has completed in different categories, such as Papa Loloa longboard, Papa Poko shortboard, and Papa Mumaya boogie board. In its first year as a team, they are already ranked 4th in the Hawaii Surfing Association, which is exciting given that Haenalu, or surfing, has its cultural and historical roots in Hawaii, its birthplace. Kamakau was initially established by Dr. Makalapua Allen Canster in January 2000 in Kukanono, Kailua, and relocated to its current campus in 2012 on lands managed by the Department of Hawaiian Homelands in Haiku, Kaneohe. The amazing ohana who send their keiki to Kamakau often make significant sacrifices, such as long commutes and less access to extracurricular activities, because Kamakau is one of only 2 charter schools that offer Hawaiian language immersion education that perpetuates and prioritizes Olelo, Hawaii, and Hawaiian culture. The surf team is an indicator of this community's continued resolve to ensure Olelo, Hawaii is heard and used all around us, especially in the contexts that are rooted in Hawaii's people and place. Surfing is now a global sport and multi-billion-dollar commercial industry, and many forget that it is rooted in this place, in Hawaii, and in Hawaiian culture. Therefore, on behalf of the people of the City and County of Honolulu, the Honolulu City Council hereby honors and recognizes the Kamakau Surf Team during Mahina Olelo Hawaii Hawaiian Language Month for its perpetuation of a Hawaiian sport in Olelo, Hawaii, and efforts to revive Hawaiian pride in surfing, reclaim surfing as a Hawaii and Hawaiian cultural practice, and remind the world of Hawaii's history and cultural heritage of surfing. The City Council commends the team and their coaches for their outstanding skills and dedication. Furthermore, the Council extends its best wishes to the team members and their ohana for continued success in all future endeavors.
This concludes our honorary certificate program. I'd like to thank La'amea Paleka, Kala'i Stern, and Grant Kono for fabulous music from the Royal Hawaiian Band. Thank you, guys. Members will reconvene at 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock.